Hello everybody. Welcome to the Sleepless in the Carolinas channel. I am not sleepless in the Carolinas. I'm her son Josh. Say hi, Mom.
Hello everyone.
As you know, my mother does not like being on camera. So she enlisted me to do it for her. So I would say we're gonna be doing an unboxing, but obviously my mother just could not wait to get her new toy out of the box. But it is the Saker Mini Electric Chainsaw. This is the contents of the box, of course, the chainsaw itself, the battery, and the charging cord, and of course all the paperwork that no one actually really cares about. All you have to do is insert the battery into the chainsaw like this. To remove it, you press the button, remove it like so, and to plug it up, you don't need any kind of special adapter or anything. You simply plug the cord into the battery directly and then into the wall. When it's finished charging, we'll go ahead, make sure it's nice and seated, and we'll give it a test by pressing the button and then the trigger. It sounds pretty good. So we're going to do a little bit of testing today. Some smaller branches, and we're going to attempt, not of course cut down the entire tree, but we're going to start delimbing this tree slowly with our new mini chainsaw. Let's give it a try. So of course, make sure you press the button and then pull the trigger before doing so. And small tip, while you're cutting, it's a push and pull method. Pull away from you with whatever it is that you're actually cutting. Otherwise the chainsaw is just going to get buried into the limb. So as you'll see how I pulled away, so it's nice, quick, clean cut. So small limbs, it gets rid of quite easily. So let's try some thicker limbs here. Nice and easy. Piece of cake. Now let's start going through some thicker limbs. We'll see how it takes care of these. Like butter. And of course, included in the box has the instructions, and within the instructions it says do not cut any branches around, what was it, around 4 inches?
Yes.
It was around 4 inches. So this is great. It's a powerful tool, but don't go too overboard with it. Let's cut a few more. Okay. A little hung up there, but just a quick little, and it's fine. Would you look at that? This thing is absolutely amazing. This was sent to my mother via a subscriber.
No, the person was actually a representative, probably a distributor for this chainsaw, just asking for an honest review. No compensation exchanged hands, just sent me this to give an honest review on it. So I don't know that the person is a subscriber. Totally anonymous to me.
Totally anonymous, but of course, no money exchanged hands. I've cut these limbs a few times. Of course, my mother has more experience with this than I do. What would you give your honest review as?
I think it's great if you just keep in mind that it has a specific purpose and not try to make it do something it wasn't designed to do, then it should last a long time and do the job well. I think if I were to try to cut this, not only would it take a long time, but it would significantly drain the battery. But like the instructions said, if it's like 4 inches or less, then it's going to be sufficient. So I think that's it. What do you think?
Well, I think this is a fantastic tool. I highly recommend it. To give a small mini review of my own, I do like the build construction of this. It is not overly plasticky, kind of chintzy. A lot of these mini tools that I've used while I was landscaping are unfortunately kind of not really up to the task. All tools are going to cut corners somewhere, unintended. But this one didn't really cut too many corners. I actually really very much enjoy using this. The takedown on this is very simple, easy, straightforward. Anyone can really do it. Just as long as you stay safe and you wear gloves and eye protection while you do it, of course. But I think that's it.
That's great. Thank you. Appreciate you doing it for me.